Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time! Hey, Ice King! Okay. Oh my god, boys. We're back. Wait. Let me launch. And pay attention to this, because we're going to be clicking the second profile today. Oh my god, guys. Welcome back to Adventure Time. Hey, Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage? Now, I know it has been a very long time since the last episode, and let me just put it to you like this, okay? See this area over here? This is Red Rock Pass. Now, I recorded this episode back in November of 2023. No. It was October. Of 2023. I recorded this episode, right? And guess what? I lost the audio because I was an idiot.
OMG, I never noticed. Thank you for this brand new, life-changing information.
Yeah, I know. I lost the entire audio because I was an idiot. Basically, the game audio was too loud, and I didn't check. But today I did checks worth 20 minutes, okay? If this messes up again, I'm done. This series is done. But either way, we're going to be on the second profile. How I'm going to do it is we're going to be on this profile. We're going to beat Red Rock Pass, and then we're going to go back to our normal profile, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. So, I'm not even going to hold you up today. I'm ready to get back into this. So let's get into it by getting past this rock. Now, some of you, if you remember the last episode, you remember we got Princess Bubblegum's pantyhose back.
What?
It doesn't get any easier to say, let me tell you that. And we got the ability for Jake to break these walls for us. So let's go in here to Red Rock Pass. Now, oops. What? Did I walk back out? Why did I walk back out? Either way, Red Rock Pass, man, this was always one of my favorite area locations in the show when I was a kid, personally, and still is, And since the last time I recorded the series, I should mention, I watched Fiona and Cake.
We do not care.
Dude! Okay, I watched Fiona and Cake. I'm not going to give any spoilers here. I will say, though, really great show. I really recommend, if you haven't watched Adventure Time yet, please go watch it. You can watch it on Hulu. It's on both Hulu and HBO Max. Oh, I can't get that yet. So if you got either one of those, go watch that. Also, we're going to be keeping it light. I'm not going to actually, let me go back real quick. I'll tell you what this is real quick. In this chest is a health upgrade, but we're not going to be worrying about those since this is not going to be our main profile. Just know I already did collect it in our main profile, okay? So, yeah, I watched Fiona and Cake. It was really great, and I really enjoyed it. And, I really wanted to get back to this. I was just, I got super busy, and that's why it took so long for me to get this episode out. I started recording this Let's Play last year, but it didn't, at first it had to do with me just being a little bit upset about what happened, with the recording. And then most of it after that came from the fact that I just have been busy. So, oh, what's this? Hey, look, this is the door from the episode with the doorman, right? The magic door that requires you to sing, the key master.
No! What? This door shall yield to no command, save for a song from a genuine band. What is this grip-a-grab?
Guy. I forgot what his name is, but I'll bring a picture of him up on screen. Yeah, he hides things inside of doors. Let's talk to this guy and see what happens. The Door Lord, there we go, is up to his old tricks again. He's responsible for this door in the way. Lame. How do we get past it? See, my buddies are in a band. They're band bugs. If you brought the three of them to this door to play together, we could surely get past this door. The Marauders like to capture him, though, so you'll have to recover everyone. Okay. So yeah, this is the door, and this is probably one of, I wouldn't say it's the most, but this is probably one of the most famous episodes of Adventure Time. Trying not to spoil anything, basically Finn and all of his friends have to play music to get this door to open to get their items back, okay? So you know what it is. You've probably seen the episode on YouTube or something. Either way, there's a save fountain, but I've learned my lesson here. Let's not save. I'm not going to save during recordings anymore. So, just to ensure that I don't have to, that I don't mess it up. Oh, what's this? Let's go here. Yes! So this is the this is the village of the Manly Man Marauders, okay? I love this song. I really do. But these guys are manly men, right? And the Manly Minotaur is their captain of sorts, right? Listen. Feast. Fight. Be manly. Feast. Fight. Be manly. So basically, these guys are like these are probably some of my favorite. This is probably like my favorite location in the show and in this game. These are the Manly Marauders, and basically they beat each other up all day. They eat food, they fight, and they be manly. That's literally how you be manly, guys. That's what we all know it takes to be manly.
That is not correct.
To be manly, all you have to do is feast, fight, and be manly. You know? That's us. I feast, I fight, I'm manly. Okay, guys?
Stop lying!
This is the Manly Minotaur Village, and I love this place. I really do. I love these guys. And basically, we're going to talk to everyone here. So what's this first guy got to say with his very manly beard? I've got this pet band bug. He can play songs and stuff, but it's kind of a lot of responsibility. Hey, we need that! I need something simple, like a bonsai tree. Alright, they grow on the grasslands. If you could bring me one, I'll trade you the band bug. Deal? Okay. Deal. I guess we're bringing that guy a bonsai tree. Our leader is always looking for a challenge. Go meet him on the summit and maybe you can take him on. Okay. There's a scary mountain monster who took my ball. He's a jerk. Really powerful and stuff too. He lives across the canyon by Mount Cragdor to the west of here. If you can get my ball back from him, I'll let you have my pet band bug. Wow. So, dude, this monster must be the scariest monster in the world, I swear. If he took this Manly Minotaurs, look at this guy. This guy's got a metal hand and no hand on the other one, bro. This dude is super manly. He's a cyborg. If that monster took his ball, I can only imagine what he's gonna do to us. I'm so scared. Let's open this chest. And what is that? Oh, is that a hot chili pepper? My backpack's full. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Apple, chili pepper. Cool. And let's talk to this last guy. Oh, right, the slogan. Welcome to the Marauder Village, where you can feast, fight, and be manly. Yep, there you go. You want to feast, fight, and be manly. Oh, there's one more guy. Oh, well, there's two more guys. So I guess you can't eat a band bug, but you can eat a candy cane. I've never been to the Candy Kingdom, so I've never had one.
Really, nigga?
You can just walk right there. It's right over there. You can. Okay. I wish I had a candy cane. I heard you can find them at the northeast forest of the Candy Kingdom. Okay, but you could have just went and got some yourself. And what do you got to say, guy? The giant cave to the north of here. Weird things happen there. Fires and bats and creepy shadows. Okay. And this way, we can see that the Manly Marauder boss here is here, okay? Here we go. Marauder leader, Finn, the scrawny human boy. What brings you? I just realized I kept saying the Manly Minotaur for some reason. The Manly Minotaur is the guy who guards the Enchiridion, not these guys are just Manly Marauders, okay? This is the Marauder leader, Finn, the scrawny human boy. What brings you back to our neck of the pass? We're trying to find the Ice King. We have a bone to pick with him. Oh yeah, you're all amped up, ain't you? Ready to crush bones, I like it. Makes me feel like testing your might. What do you say? You're not a pansy, right? I'll take you on any day, hero style. Haha, that's the spirit. Let's see if you can prove yourself. Well, the Marauder leader, let's beat him up. Leader of the Marauders. Yeah, I think we all figured that out, okay? Oh my god. Now, he's very easy, but he's super manly, so, you know, you gotta watch out for that, you know? You gotta watch out for any guy who's, like, super manly, like this guy, and he's super manly, okay? Now, he's very hard, like, of course, because he's manly, you know? And you never want to fight anybody this manly, right? Okay, he might actually kill me. No, I had it under control. Not bad for a human boy. We didn't hold back. He's gotta be sucking it up, dude. You look at his face down there in the corner. You can't tell me he's not sucking it up. So maybe you're just the guy to get the job done. We can't pass by the cave to the north of here. The beast that lives inside has been terrorizing us for so long. Even if we're big and tough, it keeps harassing and horrifying all of us. I want you to promise me something. Promise? Promise me you'll defeat the beast and bring me back its heart. What do you say? If you manage to do it, I'll even give you a prize, something neat. Alright, I'll do it. Psst, Finn, you don't have to help everybody. Nah, man, this is hero stuff. We can handle it. Ho ho, wonderful. Let's see if you can pull this off. In the meantime, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there. Maybe it'll help you out. Look at that goated dance, bro. And let's open this chest. Jake got the umbrella ability. Hold R while jumping to make Jake turn into an umbrella and soar across large gaps. So let's check our chest real quick. 2, okay. And now we can do the umbrella ability, which is cool. So I'm gonna go about this a little bit differently than I did when I first recorded this video all those months back, right? Okay, so how I'm gonna go about this, right, is, oh wait, first let's go over here to the stand, and then we'll see how we're gonna go about it. It's Juice Goose, everybody, Juice Goose! Welcome to my magical shop. You have to tell me if you're a cop. Okay. Juice Goose, do you have anything that could help us on our quest, like cool armor? I have just the thing for you. How about a little blue baby shoe? Backpack is full. Those are on the house. Go on and tell your spouse. Well, I can't argue with free, even if it's baby shoes. The Bomba is what I'm dealing in with a super great deal for my friend Finn. Okay, so he's got the Bomba. For those of you who don't know what the Bomba is a bomb from probably my favorite episode of Adventure Time, the video game episode. I don't remember the name of the episode. But how I'm going to do this is, we got 3 quests, right? We got to go get a bonsai tree, a candy cane, and get this guy's ball back. So to do that, I'm actually going to montage, right? And don't worry, I'll stop the montage when we're at the areas we need to be, and I'll tell you where you can get them. But I'm going to montage through the levels and all that just to help keep this episode short, right? So montage in 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing on our list is the candy cane. Now you can come here to the northeast of the candy cane, right here, right above the grave, right under the graveyard, and you can get the candy cane from this level. That being said, let's continue on with the montage. You can get the bonsai tree from this area of the dark forest right here. Not to be confused with that area over here. This area right here. Soon as you come out of the candy cane. Next one, I'm actually going to leave the montage unpaused, because this is by far the scariest and hardest boss in the game. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Like, I'm so nervous. This guy is going to absolutely obliterate us. Like, he's going to obliterate us. When I first recorded this way back in October, I got destroyed. I only got 2 hearts too. I'm missing 2 hearts. We're about to get absolutely annihilated. I'm about to introduce you guys to the scariest and hardest boss in any video game you've ever seen. Bliblob, the cutest warrior. This guy is so tough. He's the tough. What? Huh? What? What happened? Boy Blob? You good? I was just telling the folks about how you were the toughest warrior. What was that? Okay, all jokes aside. So, before we open, all jokes aside, yeah, Blip Blob is probably my favorite boss in this game, just because he's so easy. He's so hilariously, it's fun. I love it. Now, there's multiple ways to beat him. He only takes one attack, but you can actually just walk over top of him, and he dies. Or he can just touch you, and he dies. Location-wise, I want to show you something. If you look at this, for those of you who have a keen eye and who've watched the show, you know that we are at the peak of the mountain where the Manly Minotaur rest, holding the Enchiridion. The Enchiridion is the most important book, the most important item. It gets it in the first season, and this is the entrance, and this is guarded by the gatekeeper, but for some reason it was guarded by Blip Blob. Okay, whatever. Let's grab this. And we got our ball. Montage recommence. We're back in the Manly Marauder Village. That wasn't so hard, right? Let's give all these guys their items, and, let's get our band bugs. It's a bonsai tree. I promise to pet it and take it for a walk every day. Okay, you can have this band bug. Cool, we got our first band bug. This guy? Okay, no. It's every other guy. So this guy, you took on the mountain monster and got my ball back. How'd you do it? Okay, we had a deal. Have this band bug. First off, dude, you're such a freaking loser. Okay? What are you? What is wrong with you? How could you not beat that guy? You got a metal hand, for God's sake. Oh my God, bro. Why are you here? Leave. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. And I'm gonna tell you guys something right now, right? This is a running joke in the show that the Manly Marauders are like barely manly. But yeah, they feast, they fight, they beat each other up all day, but like when it comes down to it, they're kind of cowards. No, not the guy, but this guy, he wanted the ball. Hey, a candy cane. Thanks, guy. I can finally try one. Here, take this band bug in return. Boom. We got 3 band bugs. So now we can go ahead and leave, right? And we're going to take these band bugs over to the door and let's see what happens. I'll see you when we get there. We're back and we got the band bugs, so let's go talk to this guy. You found them. Okay, they're going to play for us. All right, bugs, you ready? The door begins to glow and opens for Finn and Jake. That was such a golden musical, bro. They killed that. That was a jam. Looks like the door opened. The band bugs rocked the house. What a groove. Yeah, they killed it, dude. They killed it. They absolutely annihilated it. Let's go through the door now. And yes, this is a level. So now I can tell you about some of these new enemies now that we're here. This little gnome guy. These guys, I hate these guys. These guys in the show, they love to blow up old ladies. Put a picture of that on screen. You see it? They blow up old ladies. They're not good guys. And in this game, they will steal your items if they hit you. Now, well, not always, but they have a good chance of stealing your items. Now, the items they steal are random, and you can kill them to get them back. Sometimes it don't matter, though, and sometimes it does. It's up to you. Now, these skeleton guys are new. They're papyruses, okay? They look just like papyrus. These papyruses, they're new. Whoa, was that Lumpy Space Princess? Oh, wait. No, my bee! My bee! Well, you've seen it firsthand. He took my bee. It's always random. You can't choose what he gets. Ooh, the businessman. I want the briefcase. The briefcase is probably one of the coolest items in this game. I love the businessman. I love the businessman episode, so that item is very important to me. Let's go talk to Lumpy Space and let's see what she wants, okay? These gnomes keep making me chase them to get my stuff back. It's like, I know you can't resist these lumps, but stop hitting on me. Yeah, Lumpy Space Princess, they're totally hitting on you and not just trying to steal your stuff. Because they're evil jerks who like to blow up old ladies. Okay. Up here we go. Oh, wait. No, my spaghetti. You see that? You see what I'm talking about, bro? Up there's a chest. Now, that chest is actually an upgrade, and I'm going to go up there and get it. Now, I got it for the purposes of our original Let's Play, but I will say I don't remember what I selected in the first profile. I don't remember. I think it was health, though. For the purposes of this Let's Play, though, for the purposes of this video, because again, we are going back to that original profile after this. I'm going to just go ahead and select attack, because I've already upgraded my health fully. Boom. So we got a higher attack now, we got our health back, that's all good, that's all dandy. So yeah, let's go up here and we're gonna, ooh, watch out for that. Walk up here. I just realized my mouse was on screen this entire time. I apologize about that. And look, the cave, the evil cave that the Marauder guy was talking about. Let's see how we can get past here. Umbrella? Oh, what? So actually, this presents me a cool chance to show you guys something. So do you see these foreground objects? How these objects move with the foreground like that? You see how that moves with the foreground? These aren't in the DS version. They're not there. The DS could not handle it. So also the DS has simple backgrounds for these caves and stuff, whereas the 3DS has much cooler backgrounds. Just a little thing I wanted to show you. We're not gonna save. And we're gonna go straight in here. And welcome to the cave dungeon. Yep, that's right, the cave dungeon. We're on to our 4th dungeon already, man. This episode's going quick. I'm happy to be back here. I really wanted to finish this Let's Play off, and I wasn't gonna leave you guys hanging. I personally don't like not finishing. As I was saying, I personally don't like not finishing Let's Plays. You know, I know I have some Let's Plays that I didn't finish, you know what I'm saying, a lot. Oh my god! Okay, just make it, okay. I know I have a lot of Let's Plays that I didn't finish, a good few, you know, I didn't finish Sonic Advance 2, I didn't finish Sonic Unleashed, the original one, and what else didn't I finish? I don't know. I think that's about all I did finish, because I was going to finish this Let's Play, but trust me, I wanted to do this Let's Play for so long, and I knew I was going to finish it. I definitely wanted to. We're going to go in and get that chest. This was one of those Let's Plays that I had to finish. Put it up. Cool! Boom. Upgrade that attack again. Okay, we killing it out here, boys. We're killing it out here. You know, we got the... Oh, okay. Good thing I fell down there and not back up there. I would have been so upset. But yeah, we were killing it on that attack. We got our attack almost fully leveled up, which is really dang cool. But yeah, I know I wanted to finish this Let's Play really badly. I really love Adventure Time. As you know, like, it's my favorite show of all time, and it completes my trifecta of things that I love, my triforce of items, you know what I'm saying, that I love. I'm not gonna state, I'll state 2 of them. I'm not gonna state the last one, okay, but I love Sega, I love it. Bananas! No! Dude, for those of you who don't know, bananas and watermelons are the most rare items in this game to come across, and the fact that I just saw something, I'm scared of these gnomes because I really don't want them to take my bananas, because I have some on me and I really don't want to. The bananas are the one thing I don't want to lose, but yeah, you know, my triforce of items. Do you guys have a triforce of items? 3 things you really love? Let me know down in there we go. Let me know down in the comments below what your triforce of items are. By the way, if I ask you guys if you could leave me comments, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Just to help me out. I'm trying to, you know, make it out here on the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube really likes comments. So if you guys could, you know, leave me some comments, leave multiple comments if you want. You know, if I asked a question in a video, maybe leave a comment about that, and then go back and leave another comment about something else. Okay. I assume that was how that was gonna go. Ooh. Bug milk. I was actually talking about this in the original Let's Play. Would you drink bug milk? I wouldn't. Maybe I would. Slam a cow. We got the dungeon key. 3 wilds of cash to get the bomba. We're not gonna get the bomba in this Let's Play because we're already in the boss dungeon, so we don't really need it. Fun story though. In my original recording of this that you will never see because the audio is too loud, I paid for the bomba and I instantly blew it up. Instantly. I never even got to use it. I paid for it, and I instantly blew it up. Never got to use it. The entire bomba, 3 wilds of cash just down the drain because I was an idiot. Okay, that really sucks. I know, and I wish I had it back, but you know, it is what it is. We got this. Okay, we got this. So we're gonna try and go down here. Ooh, and what's this? A power up? Jake got the Jake roll ability. While running, press X to perform a Jake roll. You can use the roll across the top of water. Try it now. Okay. Whoa, Jake roll. I love the Jake roll power up, dude. It's so cool. And it's gonna get us across all these tight gaps really easily. Graves! Graves! No
need to shout. No need to yell. No need to have a riot. Shut your eyes. Take a deep breath. Oh, you've gone all quiet.
Guys, I watched the video. I when I first discovered that there were bananas in this game and I never saw them, I looked up a video, right? And in the video, this person, I read a GameFAQs article as well. They said that there were watermelons in the game and there were bananas in the game, but that the grapes were a myth. There were 3 fruits rumored to be in the game: grapes, bananas, and watermelons. From what the article said, bananas and watermelons were real. Grapes were a myth. I just proved grapes weren't a myth. Grapes are in Adventure Time. Hey, it's King. Why'd you steal our garbage? Oh my God, they're real. They're real. Oh my God, I can't believe we caught that on camera. I can't believe we caught that on camera. The grapes are real. Oh my God. And what's crazy is up until this Let's Play, I had never encountered grapes. I had never encountered bananas or watermelons in this game. The only one I have yet to still encounter are the watermelons, bro. But oh my God, they weren't lying. They're real. The grapes are real. They're not a myth. Everyone who thought they're a myth, everyone who thought they were a myth, they were wrong. The grapes are real. Oh my God. And I'm sorry, this might not seem like a big deal. I'm over here going crazy over fake fruit. But I literally just proved that something that people said was a myth wasn't a myth on video. How am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. How can Finn, you know, Finn being a human and being able to completely breathe underwater while Sonic can't is just, you know, it kind of makes Sonic just look a little pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Finn is a human. He can breathe completely underwater. And let's be honest here. We know that Adventure Time takes place after nuclear apocalypse, right? So that would 100% mean that this water probably has some sort of radiation in it, right? Probably. We're not gonna save here. Oop, but while we aren't gonna save, we are actually going to heal. Yep, we're gonna use 2 apples to heal real quickly. Oh man, I just can't believe it. And let's see who this scary evil monster is. Hey, it's Ice King! Finn and Jake, I see you've come to rescue another garbage princess. Listen, you goblin, we just want you to stop taking our stuff from our house. Well, too bad. The princess is guarded by a deadly beast. If you really want to save her, you'll have to defeat it and survive. You ferocious toot, can you please just give back our garbage and leave us alone? Your willingness to risk your life for the princess can only be true love. Maybe she will give you a kiss, but enough talk, have at you. Oh my God.
What is that?
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. This is disgusting. It's just a coffee can with some old shoes under it. What a miserable little pile of trash. Okay, yeah, that thing is ugly. But let's go see who this ferocious beast is anyway. Now, I'm sure this beast is, like, really scary, and I'm like, Marceline? Marcy, what are you doing here? Marceline, what are you doing here? You're the beast of the cave? Ice King said he'd give me $5 if I just roughed you up a bit. $5! Okay, so one, you're gonna take $5 from Ice King. Well, you are friends with Ice King. We know that. That's number one. Was that an established relationship? Because, okay, this game, right, I told you guys, this game released at the tail end of Season 3, literally right before Season 4 came out, but this game takes more influence from Season 1 and 2, mostly Season 1, if anything, so I don't know if this relationship existed in this world yet, whatever. $5, okay. Marceline, the Vampire Queen. I love Marceline's theme, right? I actually love her theme. It's so much that during this entire fight, I'm not going to actually be talking. I'm going to completely mute my audio and replace it with her theme song so you can enjoy this song because it is so good and I really think you need to hear it. She's not the one who sings it, but it is still really good. And Marceline, all her music is good. I love her like actual music in the show. It's all amazing stuff, and this is no exception. So I'm gonna be quiet here. I'm gonna let you hear the song, this entire boss fight, and I'll see you after the boss fight. Okay.
Stand in my way. Tattered memories of those brighter days. Rosy cheeks all bedrayed. Watch the color fade away to gray. Flames may flicker as they die, and by the flame ships rode like a river through a mountain pass, cut so deep into my soul, it's enough to make a person snap. Gonna show you who's the boss. Gonna get my point across. Gonna take you for a spin. Gonna rip you limb from limb.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I love that song. It's one of my favorites in this game, and I think it's really good. Besides this game, I really encourage you to go and check out Marceline's music, like in general from the show. They usually, Cartoon Network released a ton of the like full songs that she made in the show, and honestly, dude, her songs are really good. I really love. Honestly, I wish Cartoon Network would do a thing where they like just had Marceline release albums. I would really just straight up buy them, like in real life. They sound really good. She's a really good singer. I'm talking about her voice actor who like voice acts her and sings the songs. She's really good at it, and the songs they write are really good for Marceline. And this is even though she didn't sing this one particularly, this is still a really good song, and I totally recommend you listen to it and go listen to the rest of her songs. That being said though, woo, that was quite a workout. Oh, right. Here, Ice King left this riddle for me to give you it. Wait, okay. Here, Ice King left behind this riddle for me to give you. It is the weakest sauce. The paper reads, "Hey guys, guess what? This is the last riddle. You've come a long way, so full of dismay, but I just wanted to say the final princess is in my castle, and you can't get in here because there's a wall of ice blocks. I like that riddle. That was the worst riddle yet. Is he even trying? I like that riddle, guys. I like it. I think he's always trying really hard at everything he does. I feel sad now. I love how sometimes, occasionally, Finn will realize that, like, Ice King is not, like, there's two versions of Ice King, right? There's Simon, and then there's Ice King. Ice King's just a sad human being, and he's just the craziness of the crown, right? He's not, inherently crazy. It's just, that's how it goes. But this is really sad. I feel really sad now. I don't know what kind of dorky game you guys are playing, but I'd appreciate if you would take away this leftover trash. All of the warm garbage is getting mad smelly. Ugh. Marceline, I kind of promised I'd bring the Marauder leader back the heart of the cave beast, but yeah. I might have just the thing. Why not bring him this demon heart? A demon heart? Yeah, that'll do it. I can keep my end of the promise. Thanks, Marceline. Why do you just have a demon heart, Marceline? Why do you just... Dude, and why is her face not changed? I didn't realize that, but do you see her face? Her face is still, like, evil. Bro, what the heck? I didn't even know. Okay, why she have a demon heart? I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to question it. Time to get this demon heart back to the Marauder leader. Alright, we've recovered the demon heart for you. Give the demon heart. I knew we could count on you. Ah, yes, it was a demon, of course. So how about that prize? Keeping to my word, I will share with you something excellent. Okay, he's about to give us an excellent prize. Let's see what this guy's about to give us. If your dog takes on the form of a boat, lady boats will come and kiss his prow.
What? What the fuck?
What? What's a prow? I have a girlfriend. What? Exactly what I'm saying. I was bitten by a boat. Every full moon, I shine my mast and load my cannons with old fruit. What? What's Cannonballs, you'll have a good time as a boat. That's your prize. Wise words from an old wereboat. I've laid it down, now off with ye prows. Jack has decided that getting his belly wet in a boat mode is a good time. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but if we reach water, I think I'll turn it into some sort of boat. Cool, man. We'll sail the sea like grody pirates. Okay. That is what it is, but we're not going to do that this time, because we're going to end this video here. Now, join us next time when we take on the Ice King. Finally, we're going to go to the Ice Kingdom and have a good time there. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and by the way, this profile, this was the second profile. This was the actual second profile, and that is going to be it, okay? Second profile, I'm not even going to save. I don't think I'm even going to save this, right? I'm not going to save here at least. We'll check and see if the video's okay. Hopefully it's good. Either way, if you're new here, if you can subscribe, that'd be really awesome. We're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. You'll be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends and become a Super Slayer. I've been the one and only World's Coolest Sega Enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. And until next time, make sure to have a great day, great night, or great anytime. Have a good one, Slayers.